Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes girls soccer versus the Burlington Edison Tigers. Today's game is being brought to you by myself, and we're about 3 minutes away from kickoff on the pitch. Teams are doing their last couple minutes preparing for today's match, and we'll get starting lineups for the Hurricanes soon. I don't have lineups for both teams. I'm only going off of memory for the Hurricanes, and I will try to keep commentary to a minimum. Hurricanes will take the field. Starting lineup is looking like this. I apologize if I mess up any names or grade levels as I'm used to last year. So looking like you've got Alexa Brown, number 2, Haley Decker, number 16, Callie Russell, not sure her number. It's looking like you know, as the year goes on, I'll get better at this. Grace Van Pelt's your goalie. She's a junior. And that's about as much as I know. Avery McCullough, the sophomore, number 11.
I guess when you're as popular as the Judy's, you gotta make stuff stop. Oh, stop. Take a while. They're here yet.
Call for it, Mark. Oh, nice try.
Shot on goal from number 13, just a little bit left.
I know. Switch it. Here we go. Morgan. That'll be a goal scored by number 13 for Burlington Edison Tigers.
Tigers. Get a scoreboard going pretty soon.
Pass, Morgan. Nice pass, Mo.
There we go. Got a little scoreboard going.
Got him, Mo. Got him, Mo. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go to goal. Go to goal.
Nice job, kid. I'm gonna go sit under that thing for your phone. You have time. You have time. Down the middle. Nice pressure, Morgan. You got it. You're good.
Go, 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 go.
Fine, get back.
Yeah, let's go, Avery.
Avery McCullough throwing to Margot Svimberson, number 3. Margot ends up on the ground at the end of that one.
You got that, you got that. Let him hear you, Morgan. Good stuff, Avery. Come on, go. Make the run, make the run, make the run. There you go. Yeah.
Good ball, girls.
Good ball.
Catch it, Morgan.
Get there, Morgan. Almost. Good eye.
Is that too loud? Yeah.
Oh, Grace Arrow. Send it, Cal. Go, Callie, go. There you go. Come on, girls.
Over there.
Stay with it.
Come on. Nice ball.
You got that, you got that, you got that.
Good
Ball.
Oh, darn it. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, did you see?
Crevice?
I tried to ask you what's the next one. Oh, okay. Is it today? Okay. I'm like, there's an email. I need to just go look at it. Okay. And Susan wrote her song. Yeah. And so, that's on my
Whoa. Foul called against Burlington Edison. Ruthie Rosemount will hopefully take it deep. Deep enough. Got a header fest going on.
Oh yay, twinsies!
Oh my gosh.
Grace Van Pelt with the save. Keeps Burlington Edison from expanding their lead. Goalie ball.
Show her.
That's out.
Let's go, girls. Come on. Let's go, Blue.
One on, one
I
on.
know,
Go,
I
go,
know.
go.
Yep. Oh.
Same.
Girls, let's go. Go. Hey, girls.
Never went in.
I know.
Hurricanes will redo the throw. Throw never made it into the field of play.
I agree.
I was like, what is wrong with these?
Go two, girls.
Yeah, definitely. I tried on all of them.
Take it all the way up and switch it. Send it down.
I'm like, I know. Come on.
There you go. Hit it.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Subs
Keep it up,
coming
ladies.
in. We've got, not sure who that is, but that is coming in for Ava. Grace Van Pelt on the end of that one, picking that one up. Alexa Brown trying to get a shot on goal. Just a little high and wide to be effective.
Nice pass.
Ellie, hurry up.
Nice hustle.
Good job, Sydney.
Job, Ellie.
Elliot Van Bosch, the senior number 10, playing defense, trying to prevent our goalie Grace from having to work too hard.
Yep, Jesse's gonna be here in a minute. Oh, okay.
Number 16, Haley Decker.
Hello.
Good, how are you? We had to borrow $1 from Sydney because we didn't have it. They got here.
Yeah, from Cambria.
Shot on goal, just high. The Tigers.
Oh, we'll find it. Okay. We'll find it. We'll find the link first. Here, let's sit. Okay. Oh, really?
Pretty good turnout here at Mount Vernon Christian High School for prelim game, Burlington Edison Tigers versus Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes.
I never have cash. Dave, do you have cash?
Burlington Edison Tigers will take a corner kick. That is doing play out off of Tiger foot.
Get over. Put your shoulder.
Grayson Pelt will pick up that ball and pass it to Ellie Van Bosch.
Carrie, you want to come sit over here? I didn't see you there. Sit.
There it is. Multiple shots on goal, all blocked by Hurricane defenders. Ball is still live. It ends up out of bounds off of Tigers. We got subs coming in. Looks like that is Grace Mounts coming in for number 6 of Lauren Van Bosch, I believe.
I'll be there.
With Rosemont with a run, gets denied by Tiger defenders.
Check in.
Nice, ladies. Get back. Nice. Nice. Oh. Good job, Hannah.
Highly physical game. Here, Grace Mounts ends up on the ground. Tigers seem to be physical players. Hurricanes will not back down from that physicality.
My nephew. Is red? Okay. And they didn't have a ref? No.
Shot from the left of Brown, not quite there. A little left and a little high.
Okay, you can have it back.
So what we're gonna say, QR code.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Program. Thank you. Thank you.
I think
I'm a magnifying glass. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Corner kick coming from the Tigers, number 3. Grayson Pelt saves that from being a goal. He shot on goal, but stopped by the keeper.
Way to go, Callie! Keep it up, Blue! Keep it up! Let's go! There you go, go get it!
Ooh.
Good job, girls. Stay with it.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
I was like,
Football today, babe.
I was like, well, I was like, it looks like
Perkins tried to get a throw in off. Ref said, not so fast. Back it up.
Oh no.
We're back in action.
The one that.
Avery McCullough sends Callie Russell. Callie Russell's on the end of that one. She'll try and hook towards the goal. As one defender on, gets past one of them. Second defender kicks it out. Avery McCullough trying to get on that one, and that will roll out of bounds.
there you go. Ball play.
There you go.
Very audible no exclamation from Mr. Van Hofwagen on the sideline.
So,
We all know how soccer parents are, or all parents for any sports are, for that matter. Avery McCullough trying to get on the end of that one. Sends it wrong. Just off the top of the crossbar. Grayson Pelt not having it easy, but
Beautiful.
enjoy seeing shape like that. That'll be a goal scored. Scorer is number 1. Number 1 is Jalen Vasquez with the goal.
Nice ball. Nice ball.
Good, Morgan. Right at ladies.
Pearson Pelt on the end of that one saves the Hurricanes from losing more ground on the Eagles. Not the Eagles, Tigers. Sorry. Eagles was Thursday game with the boys. Ref's calling it offsides, looking like it will be Tiger ball. Kelly Rush still pushing the line. Does not quite make it. Ruthie bodies the player. It is a flop.
Get out of there. Let's go defense. You got anything?
Alexa Brown, the sophomore, to kick in. That'll go deep downfield. Kylie Russell's on the end of that one. Goy will pick that one up and save the Tigers from the Hurricanes advancing on their lead. It'll be a deep kick down turf. Ellie Van Bussen there, that one. Ruthie Rosendahl on that one. Goes up to Margot. Margot will pass it up to Callie. Callie's headed down the line.
Nice job, ladies.
Hit it in. There you go.
Nice ball. Go, Morgan. Keep going, keep going.
Avery McCall on the end of that one. On the end of that one. And that is out on the Tigers. It'll be goalie ball. Grace Mountain's being encouraged to be aggressive. It'll be hurricane ball again. It'll be hurricane. Maybe we have subs. That'll be hurricane ball yet again.
Nice job,
Alyssa
ladies.
Pringle's
Good
coming
job,
in
Morgan.
for number 19, which is Evie Ware for the Hurricanes.
Oh no.
But he just kept playing. And then he
Oh no.
Ruthie Rosema with the kickoff.
Wow, way to be tough.
Sends it midfield. Ruthie on the end of that one points in tight defense. Grayson Pett will pull another ball out of her pocket. I say pocket, it's more of like a rack next to the goal, but nonetheless.
You got it. Nice. Nice work. That's right.
Yeah, that's out off of Tigers. Avery McCall will take the throw in.
Go, Callie.
Callie Russell.
Good job, Ava.
Ruthie Rosema playing good ball today.
There you go.
Avery McCullough trying to stop forward momentum for the Tigers. Working well, passes off to Vanden Bosch.
Take it. Nice.
That'll be hurricane ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You bet.
Oh yeah.
Nice ball, kid. Let's go, Allie.
I'll be out off of the Tigers. Hurricane ball. Got substitutions coming in. It's looking like number 10 for number 13 for Tigers. Number 10 is coming in. That is Hazel Cosgrove. Number 13 is Sydney Briggs. Avery McCullough, number 11 for the Hurricanes, doing throw-in.
Back.
Oh, Van Bosch on the end of that one. It's a drop to Avery McCullough. Scrambling, keeps it in, and does not succeed in doing so. Tigers to do a throw in. Tigers will again throw it in. Alexa Brown on the end of that one. Headed towards the goal. Goes deep. Kelly Russell on the end of that one, not quite there. We'll go to the goalie. Goalie yelling at the Burlington Edison goalie, yelling at the rest of the team to make sure to check too, which is Alexa Brown, who's definitely a threat on the turf, or on the court field. The grass playing where we play soccer. The pitch. That's the word I was looking for. The pitch.
It falls forward.
Really?
I'm assuming a foul called. If I had to guess, it would be number 17 for the Tigers. Lucy Rosemont will take kick.
With football with Xavier? He's afraid to ask you, but he wants to. What? Okay, go ahead.
Substitutions for Burlington Edison.
Go. Do 5 passes and see how it goes. Go. Really?
Vandenbosch passes up to Avery, passes up to Callie. Callie stopped by offensive defense. I believe that'd be defense, technically. Throw into Margot Swinburson. Not quite there. Grace Van Pelt saving the Hurricanes from another goal getting scored against them. Grace definitely one of the better goalies in our division. Grace Van Pelt retrieving the ball yet again for the Hurricanes. Sending Avery. Avery's going down the sideline. try and keep it in. Does not succeed in doing so. Should be in the closing-ish moments of this half.
Good job, Hannah.
Grace from Pelt yelling at the Hurricanes to be aggressive. Tigers getting a little feisty. Playing physical, the Hurricanes will match, if not bring up the physicality as the game progresses. Ball is out of bounds off of what I would presume to be Hurricane foot, which explains the lineups on the goalie box line, edge line. There'll be a corner kick coming shortly. Grayson Pelt with a great block to stop a goal from the Tigers. Tigers are a little slow getting back. Alyssa Pringle with a run down the sideline. Sends it up to Alexa Brown, but misses and goalie retrieves. Goalie will send to defender. Callie will put pressure. Succeed in breaking the pressure. Alexa Brown using footwork. And that'll be a goal scored by Alexa Brown off of the goalpost. And that is halftime. Going into halftime, Hurricanes are down by 1. But with that momentum heading into the half, who knows what will happen as we come back. Be back, I believe, in 10-ish minutes. So grab some popcorn and enjoy the little break. Coming back from the halftime break, Hurricanes are down 1-2. Hurricanes, both teams will swap sides. That's just the thing that soccer does. So, and yes, I brutalize all soccer live streams. But if you want to hear my voice be good at announcing, you gotta watch baseball in the spring. Baseball is my sport. Soccer, not so much. But we make it through. Alexa Brown looks like she'll be taking the kickoff for the Hurricanes, and we'll be starting the game at 3:51. Not sure if it's 40 or 45 minutes, but somewhere around that amount of time of regulation play, we will declare a winner at the end of this half. Hurricanes pressuring hard on your Burlington Edison defense, coming out strong out of the half, at least from the first seconds, few moments of the game. Hurricanes putting pressure, being asked to put on more from coaches and goalie Grayson Pelt, sorry. It's out of bounds off of Tigers. That'll be Hurricane ball throw in. Tigers on the end of that one, sent deep by Hurricanes. And this is where I'm quiet. Grayson Pelt on the end of that one saves Hurricanes from another goal. Grayson from that one mid-pitch. Gets turned the other way by Tiger defense. Pringle battling there, gets out with the ball. If that's a foul against Alyssa Pringle, I will be slightly upset. That might be offsides. It appears that will be the call as offsides. Tigers will take a kick. Van Bass on the end of that one. Gets turned around by Tigers. I'll bring some on Sunday if I can. Hurricanes working hard, trying to get the ball turned the other way and in their favor. Playing tight D, pressuring. That'll be out off of Hurricanes again. We'll go to a corner kick for your Burlington Edison Tigers. Grayson Pelt swatting that one out, and we'll end up capturing that one and save the Hurricanes from another score. Throws it in to Callie Russell. Callie Russell coming up the far side. Passes up to herself through a defender, gets another defender, turns the ball around. Hits another defender, gets the ball turned around. Grayson Pelt telling the Hurricanes to pick up the intensity. Evie Ware with that one, passes it up to Alyssa Pringle. Alyssa Pringle's there behind the defender. Defender passes it up to their goalie. Goalie turns it around. Evie Ware on the end of that one goes through her to Margot. Playing a big game of back and forth here. That seems to be the way soccer goes. A lot of back and forth. Looks like that'll be Haley Decker with the throw in. It'll be off of Hurricane foot going towards the Tigers. Going for the Tigers, in favor of the Tigers. Something like that. Grayson Pelt with a stop there, bobbles and it retrieves for another stop on Burlington Edison advancement. Alyssa Pringle in hot pursuit of that ball. Alexa Brown there, working ahead of the ball. Set up for defense. Ball glances off of her, gets sent down line. Haley Decker's on the end of that one, and that will go off of Haley's foot, the Tiger ball. Your only senior for the Hurricanes is Ellie Vandenbosch, playing defense there. That was about 5 minutes ago, by the time my brain decided to catch up with my mouth. My mouth decided to catch up with my brain, something like that. Ball gets sent down to the goalie. Goalie will send it back the other way to about mid-pitch. Avery McCullough being roughed up a little bit, but she sticks in it and is playing tight defense on the Tigers. That'll be off of number 1. Will go out of bounds. Pringle's on the end of that one, and will be denied by the goalie. With you playing around, Evie Ware's there, passes back to Ellie McBride.
Nice.
Corner kick coming for your Burlington Edison Tigers. Team players will get in position, prepare, and it comes. Jumping. Grace blocks it out, and defender number senior Vanden Bosch is on the end of that one, and will kick it out. That will go into the containment pond, and we have Kayla Van Hoffwegen on the end of that one. Coming over to go retrieve the ball. Athletic director, Mr. Russell, will be happy with that. He doesn't have to do that later. Each game ball is not cheap. Margot Swinburne playing tight defense.
Yeah.
Evie Ware there, probably. Yeah, Evie Ware with the high kick,
Is that a football field? Is that the football?
I believe. Hurricanes will build a wall, and that is unsuccessful and such. And that gets past goalie Grace Van Pelt. There's an injured Tiger on the play, but Tigers will score. Hurricanes now will trail 3-1.
Nice job, ladies.
Looking like Alexa Brown's coming in for Kelly Russell. Other than that, your Hurricane field will stay the same. Couple subs for the Tigers. Who for and where they will play, I am not sure. That ball will get past the defense. Alexa Brown trying to get on the end of that one. Goalie will kick it to the opposite side of the field. Hurricanes will now get back on defense. Avery McCullough on the end of that one. Does not quite there to stop forward progression. Tigers will throw it in, and game will resume. Ellie Vanden Bosch can hit in the face, and there's a Tiger on the ground, getting up and walking off the field. Part of what happens when there is high intensity.
Put it in, Morgan.
Grace giving instructions to her teammates before this kick. It has to be a double kick, double touch. Grace Van Pelt will stop the ball and will retrieve the ball to prevent Burlington Edison from scoring. Grace kicking it deep towards right side line, which is closest to us. Evie Whale on that one. Passes it up to Alexa Brown. Alexa Brown will have a run coming towards the goal. We'll see if she can make it through the defense. Shot on goal, blocked by a defender. But a shot on goal nonetheless. That'll be a corner kick for your Hurricanes. Alexa Brown will take the corner kick. And we've got subs coming in. Callie Russell is coming in for Evie Ware, I believe. And other than that, your people on the field, your players say the same. Callie Russell will take the kick with Hurricanes are there to stop forward progress of the Tigers. Ellen McBride on the end of that one, setting up defense to stop forward progression. Shot on goal above and deep, not quite what the Tigers were looking for. Grayson Pelt was there anyways to stop a low shot. Thankfully she wasn't needed. That Grace kicks it off to Van Bosch. Looks like Hurricanes will have some substitutions coming in soon.
Yep.
The next dead ball. Ruthie Rosema winning that battle with physicality. Ruthie sends Alexa Brown up, which sends Callie up. Callie's headed up the middle. We'll have a shot on goal. Alexa Brown, oh, just high on that shot. No matter what, Hurricanes had a very good shot on the goal, put very good pressure on your Burlington Edison Tigers.
Okay. I know. He will be? Yeah, I hope so too.
There you go. Nice work.
Does it say who's on the roster? Can you read the whole thing?
Lean back, girls.
One.
Burlington Edison with a run towards the goal. Stopped by Haley Decker. She passes it up to Grace Mounts. Grace Mounts gets turned around by the defensive Tigers. Margo Swinburson headed up the far side.
Son of mine is going to be on the other.
Go to goal.
Oh, nice.
Ben McBride playing good defense there. Hurricanes just playing all around, very good ball. Grayson Pelt there with the stop.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good idea. Yeah.
Yep.
Macy.
Good rest later.
Get
Way to work, ladies.
I go.
Nice.
Way to get it.
Over here, Alexa. Yeah.
Get it.
Team center.
You got it, Macy.
Do it.
Nice job, Petra.
Good job, Petra.
Man on.
Subs coming in,
Hey, good job, Greg.
looking like Sarah Daniels is coming in, Grace is coming out. Not sure who's going into the goal, and it would also appear that Kenzie Houck is coming in. Looks like you're taking out I have no idea who we've taken out at this point. I know one of them was Alyssa Pringle. Other than that, I am not sure. Avery McCall with the throw in, gets through Haley Decker, will Sprinkle there. Tigers try and turn that around. Tigers will successfully do so in turning around. Ruthie Rosemont trying to turn it back the right way for Hurricanes. She'll kick that one towards us, stopped by defense, or offense, I'm not sure which at this point.
Finding out who's on the tip right now. Who do you know so far? You text the same for Immaculate. Urban. Find out who's on the team.
Great save there by the goalie. Not sure who that goalie is, but great save.
Good job, Cora. Good job.
Tigers headed down line, but stopped by the Hurricane defense. Our goalie is 8th grader Jalen Van Valkenburg. Okay, we're also getting sent down line. We're also getting bodied out of the way by the defense. Rosamond will kick that up towards Alexa, putting pressure on the goalie. Goalie will send the ball the other direction. Sarah Daniels there on the end of that one.
Got time, Petra.
Grace bounce there, playing defense. Excuse me. Alexa Brown, not quite playing defense, but is in the area if the goalie would make a mistake. Kai Russell there. Hurricanes playing good offense, defense. Margot is there putting pressure, ends up on the ground. Hurricane defense getting ready for the Tigers coming down the line. Sarah Daniels there, not quite able to put enough pressure, and goalie not quite there to stop score. Hurricanes now trail 4-1. Again, your new goalie is Margot Swimberson. We now have it's looking like Margot Swimberson's coming out. We've got Ava Johnson coming in and Isabella Johnson coming in. No relation between the two of them, as far as I'm aware. That is a hard kick straight to the back for Callie Russell, but she toughs it out and will continue to play. Sarah Daniels there, and that glances off her foot to go out of bounds. Throw in from Tigers. Hurricanes will go to work trying to get that ball turned around. Alexa Brown showing the underclassmen how to play, where to play. Kai Russell is there. Whoa. Jalen Van Valkenburg there to stop for progression of the Tigers. Ava Johnson was the one that ended up on the ground on that play. Continues to play. Hurricanes are looking a little tired here. Burlington Edison putting much pressure on your Hurricane defense. That will go out of bounds off of Hurricane and will go to the Tigers for a corner kick. Looks like we're getting subs in. Looking like that is Haley Decker coming in for Callie Russell. I believe that is Haley Decker. That is Grace Mounts. That is my mistake. Grace Mounts there coming in for Callie Russell. Tigers score another goal on your Hurricanes. Ball snuck just barely through the defensive line. It was just enough to make it through. Burlington Edison putting in some subs. So Daniels on that one, playing towards Isabel Johnson, gets thrown on the ground. I say thrown, I use that term loosely. She mostly got bumped onto the ground. Looking like Ruthie Razima is coming out. Not sure who's going in for Ruthie. Isabel Johnson will take kick. No. Yes. No. Maybe. No. I'm assuming not, since. Yeah. Isabel Johnson being a bystander at that point. Oren Vandenbosch, the younger sibling to Ellie Vandenbosch, the only senior, pushing up towards the center. That'll be off of Hurricane foot going towards Tigers. That is thrown not into play. Athletic director Mr. Russell believes it should go the other way, but alas, he is yet again not listened to by the referees. Hurricanes playing tight.
Nice passing.
That'll be a shot up and above goal. I believe that was above and right.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Vandenbosch, the senior defender, coming out.
No, not that one.
Or Vandenbosch, her younger sister, on the end of that kick. That'll be a handball on Burlington Edison, headed towards the Hurricanes. Ellie Vandenbosch kicking that one deep. Francesca not quite there to get the ball. Basically, that brings us down to. This game has mellowed out as the time has gone on. Probably doesn't feel like that for the players, but as a fan, live stream personnel, whatever you want to call me, watching this does appear to have slowed down in pace and aggression. Looks like that will be off of Hurricane foot going for an inbound from the Tigers. Most likely a throw-in. That'll be, I believe, an improper throw from the Tigers. Either that or it was off of a Tiger foot going out of bounds. Or there was a foul. I wasn't really paying attention. Wasn't doing my job. But it'll be a Hurricane ball, and it'll look like Ellie Vandenbosch will be the one taking that one for your Hurricane offense to try and make a play out of. Not quite enough to make a play. That will roll out and will be a corner kick for your Tigers.
I'm not going to do anything. Please grab the...
Hurricanes man up and match up.
Let me look at the time.
Hurricanes find somebody to defend and will attack the corner kick. That'll be kicked out. And no Hurricane is there to receive that. That'll be off of Hurricane foot going towards Burlington Edison. Ball progression stopped by player, and we'll pick back up. So Daniels on the end of that one will be off of Hurricane, not Hurricane foot, sorry, that'll be off of Tiger foot going Hurricanes' direction. So Daniels will take the throw in. See how playing offense, defense, something like that. Your goalie Jalen will stop for progression for your Tigers. Jalen Van Valkenburg, the substitute goalie for Grace Van Pelt, giving Grace a little bit of a breather. Harry Decker sending that one the right way for the Hurricanes. Kenzie Houck battling. Hurricanes battling with the Tigers to maintain possession and head towards their goal. Head towards Tiger goal, that is. Hurricanes playing aggressive. Intensity ramping up during the last few moments this half. Should be looking at about looks like we're about halfway there. We're a little bit past halfway there, so looking like 13 more minutes of regulation gameplay, if my calculations are correct, which I am not my brother, so they may not be correct. Those of you who know the Dugas household know that one of us is intelligent with numbers, and the other one of us not as much. Alexa Brown coming out, and Alyssa Pringles going in for the Hurricanes. Alexa gets a hug from Grace Van Pelt. Both girls played an amazing game today. Fortunate to see the Tigers dominating. Good for Tiger fans, like somebody that will remain nameless. Class of 2023? You're 23, right? Yeah. Class of 2023 graduate Miles Ray is my assistant today. He is my scoreboard man and my lineups boy, for when I forget everybody's names and mess them up brutally. Shot on goal stopped by your goalie, Jalen Van Valkenburg, daughter of one of our science teachers here at Mount Vernon Christian School. I believe Jalen's either 8th grader or freshman. I believe 8th grader is what grade she's in. Ball out, but still in play, and is not quite stopped enough by your Hurricane defense. Not sure who scored for Burlington Edison, but Burlington Edison did score. That increases their lead to 6-1 in the closing minutes of today's game. Should be ending soon, I believe. Again, if my calculations are correct. Refs looking at watches, and we will be out of time shortly. Jason Pelt instructing the underclassman Jalen on how to play, to put it bluntly. Hurricanes will now get ready for a corner kick. Isabel Johnson a little late to the party, but still be there. That'll be off the top post, and Burlington Edison Tigers will win in today's prelim game against the Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes. Hugs all around for your Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes, and we will stay live until the end. Both teams will gather up and shake hands.
Oh, no, I thought it was. You took my shoes.
A great game.
Yeah, it looks like he was dying.
Oh, they all are kidding me right now? It's like,
Even from those competitors are interesting.
Yeah.
yeah.
You make some money yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh my gosh.
But you know,
Yeah.
9 o'clock in the morning. That's supposed to be hot.
Both teams shake hands, and I believe, as tradition, Hurricane players will thank the refs.
Well, that's what I would say.
One ref is saying, "See you guys later," and has already grabbed his bag and headed out. So Hurricanes will thank the 2 remaining refs. And this is the point in the stream where I say thank you all for tuning in. I hope I did not bore you too much with my announcing. I will figure out how soon our next game is for both your Mount Vernon Christian boys soccer and Mount Vernon Christian girls soccer. Momentarily, I will have that information for you. It is looking like for your Mount Vernon Christian girls team, their next game will be Wednesday, September 27th against Granite Falls here at 4 p.m. And that game will be live streamed by yours truly. For your Mount Vernon Christian boys varsity soccer, their next game will be Monday, September 18th here versus O'Connor at 4 p.m. And that will also be streamed by yours truly. Hurricanes will huddle up. This will be where we end the live stream. So, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you very shortly.